Hey guys, so I just want to make a little video here, kind of a little reflection video, and letting you know my plans for the upcoming year. I meant to put this video up earlier, but I got busy with family that was in town and stuff for the holidays, so didn't have time. But so my first full year back on YouTube was actually a lot of fun. I had tons of fun making the analysis videos, whether it be picking films apart bit by bit, or really just analyzing a certain aspect of it that I felt worked, whether it be the characters, the story, whatever. I have a few more things planned that I wanted to do this year. Didn't quite have the time for, but I'm going to try to get to them this year. I have a few other things planned that I probably should have done last year. I think with no more Star Wars videos, I might do one on the Mandalorian and maybe Rise of Skywalker. Maybe I'm kind of taking a Star Wars sabbatical right now because after finishing the Mandalorian and Fallen Order and seeing Rise of Skywalker multiple times, I kind of need a break from Star Wars because I also binged Clone Wars and I watched Rebels and I watched all the movies so much. I kind of need a break, but I had tons of fun on my first full year back in YouTube. I like doing these videos. They were tons of fun. I didn't really care how many views they got. If anyone watched them, I was proud of that because I'm proud of my work. Even if I don't think it's great, even if I think it could be better, that's what I think I try to do. I strive to get better because I am proud of my work. I'm proud of my hobby. I'm proud of what I do. Um, this year, I'm going to do more of the same. I might do a few more sketches. Definitely try to do more of that. I'm going to do some various films. I might do some TV shows. I'm going to throw those in there. I might analyze certain genres of movies now instead of just flat out analyzing certain movies. I'll analyze genres like action, drama, sci-fi, romance, all that. I'll analyze genres because that can be fun. Um, Near the end of May, I'm going to give you guys a video summarizing my first full year in film school. What I've learned, what I plan to do, internships, stuff like that. There's tons of stuff to do that I absolutely want to be a part of, and I'm proud of that. I just wanted to say thank you guys. You guys make this all worth it. Those Christmas videos I did, I'm surprised. There were some videos that I didn't think would be great, really watch that much, but I know they don't have tons and tons of views. But for me, I like the fact that many people viewed them. Like my PureFlix video, I'm surprised many people liked that. Of course, my Star Wars mini movie I put up, my favorite movies of all time. That film gets quite a few views. My Vader video keeps getting views every day. People like my Vader video. People really liked my Rudolph video too. That was a surprise. People liked my video on the Spider-Verse and the MCU, and I'm glad you guys like this stuff. Again, even if I just had one subscriber, that means there's one person that just watched my video and said, I want to see what this big goofball, what he has to say. I'm going to subscribe to him, and I don't care if it was just one dude. The 23 of y'all that are subscribed to me, y'all are amazing. Y'all are great. Even if you're not subscribed, but you just watch me, still love you. You guys are the best. And I just want to throw this in there. If you want to do something like this, like what I do, like just talk about movies, it doesn't have to be movies. It could be TV shows, it could be video games, it could be books, it could be people review toys, they review beer, they review food, they review different stuff like that. There's three things you need to be able to do if you're going to do this. One is be honest. You cannot lie about how you feel. I always use this example. Let's say I put The Office on. I put some of the funniest episodes on from The Office, and there's a room of 100 people. And I'm one of them. I don't care if those 99 people loved or hated those episodes. Do not care about that. Know how you feel about it. It doesn't matter if you liked it or if you didn't like it. You say so, and you don't lie. If you lie, people will see through it. People will see through it. They can tell if you're not being honest. Which leads to my second point. Be unapologetic about your opinions. It's an opinion on a movie or a show or a book or a game or whatever. Just be unapologetic. If you like something, you stand by it. If you don't like it, stand by it. It doesn't matter. The world will not end because you simply did not like a movie or because you liked a movie. I don't care if 99% of the populace said that they didn't like it. If you like it, You say so, and you stand by it. Don't crumble under pressure, because then no one's going to take you seriously. Have integrity. That's why there are so many movie reviews I read. I can't take things seriously because they will write stuff to cater to certain audiences. Even though I can tell, no, you are just filling this stupid review up. You're just filling it up to make it seem like you're genuine or that you know what you're talking about, but you don't. Hollywood Reporter, it was one of the few sites I can take seriously with their movie reviews, because at least I know those people there are genuine and they know what they're talking about, and they're not just throwing out something to cater to an audience or just to complain about something. They're genuine, which is what I try to be. I'm unapologetic. If I like something, I say it and I stand by it. Every one of my videos, whether it was a positive or a negative, I stand by them. Those are my opinions. Now, opinions can change. They can. Most of the time, for me, however, they don't. I know how I feel. I do have to go through multiple viewings, though. But still, be unapologetic. Say how you feel. Stand by it. And finally, keep an open mind. Just because you feel a certain way about something doesn't mean that you can't listen to opposing opinions. They shouldn't change or influence how you feel or how you think, but they give you a different point of view, which is interesting enough. And maybe you can say, wow, I never looked at something that way. Or wow, I never thought of that. Maybe that's an interesting point of view. I have watched many videos or reviews or read reviews of films that I did not like, of people praising them. I don't understand it, but hey, it's okay. I'm glad that they got something out of it that I didn't. Or it's the opposite. Maybe they trashed something I liked. Well, I'm disappointed they didn't get the same viewing experience, but no one said they had to. Art is subjective. You're going to like things, and you're going to like things that people don't like, and you're not going to like things people do like, which is perfectly okay. People have opinions, and others can live with it. I know the internet, but trust me. So, to me, that's it. Just have integrity. Be honest, be unapologetic, and keep an open mind. Just do those three things. And that's anything, whether you're talking about sports, movies, games, shows, books. Don't let majority opinion influence how you feel. Now, if you have majority opinion, that's okay. It's like, yeah, people liked it. I liked it too. Or people didn't like it. I didn't like it either. That's okay. Sharing majority opinion is not a bad thing. It doesn't mean you can't think for yourself. Simply means you think one way and there just happens to be a lot of other people that think that way. Doesn't make him a fanboy, doesn't make him shill or anything like that. Just makes you think, wow, look, a lot of other people felt a certain way, and I feel that way too. That's nice. Or, wow, a lot of people, but it's also interesting to see the other side where you say, wow, I'm surprised he didn't feel the same way I felt. Maybe I should talk to him, figure out why did he not get the same experience that I did. Which is perfectly okay. Anyway, guys, that's just my 2 cents thrown in. That's how I do things. That's how I operate. I'm unapologetic. When I put a video out about something, I am honest. I am dead on honest. I do not care about majority opinion. My video doesn't align with it. So what? I simply say how I feel. At the end of the day, that's all this is. Yeah, I get analytical and I point out certain things and I can get passionate. But it's because I love this art form. I love filmmaking. I'm studying to be a director one day or a screenwriter. I don't care what I do. I just love this industry. And I'm glad that my hobby is making videos talking about it. And I'm glad that I found an audience. And I'm not going to change the way I operate videos. I will never chase trends. I will simply talk about whatever I feel like talking about. When I put out a video, it's because that's what I felt like talking about the week I made the video. I felt like I put a video out about John Wick. I felt like talking about John Wick. If I feel like talking about James Bond movies, I'll make a James Bond movie video. Now, granted, I do certain videos because certain times of events, like I did the MCU and the Iron Man video, around the time Avengers was coming out, and I did all the Star Wars reviews because Star Wars was coming out. Then I'm just a fan of Star Wars. Or I did like the Christmas videos because I love Christmas. Okay, I'm going to throw this in real quick here, last second. I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break because I did so many videos in December. And I was watching so much stuff that I did get worn out of it. By the time I made that little Christmas video, I was a little worn out. So I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break here. I will pick it up either at the end of January or beginning of February. I want to pick things up again. But I'm going to just take a little break, so you won't see a video for a while. This will be it. But you guys shouldn't get bored because I've left a ton of videos left for you guys to see if you haven't seen them. I still have my Star Wars playlists and my Christmas videos playlists if you're suffering from post-Christmas depression like I am. So be sure to check those out. Yeah, I'm just going to be taking a short break here, kind of re-energize myself, and then I'll come back with more videos pretty soon. In the end, this was a good year. I'm glad we got through it. This was... I'm excited for this next year. I think it's going to be a good year. I'm going to see more movies. I'll do more reviews. There were certain films that I liked this past year that I want to talk more in depth about. Certain things that I really want to do a video on, but the Blu-rays haven't come out yet, or they have just come out, and now I get the chance to really pick apart and really look at it, analyze, look at it deeply, and I cannot wait to do more of this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And 2020's here, guys. Make the most of it. Okay, see you guys later.